Alright, so today we got sent some cake packages from Karen Cakes, and this is tres leches and also red velvet cake. In case you don't know what tres leches is, it's cake soaked in 3 different milks like for a while, and apparently this one takes 3 days. This has to be the biggest tres leches cake I've seen so far. And this is red velvet cake, their most popular cake, but in a small size. So this is, I think, 6 inches. I'm curious about this one. Let's see. All right, so even though it has been soaked in like 3 different milks, it is not dripping or milky or anything. It's still quite firm. Let's try it out. Okay, so I understand it now. It is soaked. It is not wet. Like it is actually it's soaked like a wet sponge, but it's not enough for it to. It's not too soaked for it to drip. That is what it feels like. It feels like it is wet, but it's also not wet enough to drip. The cake itself is very milky. It is very sweet. If you're not a sweet tooth type of person, I wouldn't recommend. But if you like sugar like I do, yeah. Overall, I think the tres leches is nice. The cake is not as fluffy as I thought it was going to be. It's quite firm, but it's still a very good cake. This is also sweet, but this is not as sweet as the tres leches. The tres leches is quite sweet. There's some sort of, I think maybe icing or condensed or something on top of it, which tastes really good. But I believe it comes down to how you like your cake, whether firm or fluffy. Personally, I like mine like fluffy, very soft. But this is still a really good cake, like compared to a whole lot of cakes I've had. This is also quite good. Between the two, I prefer the tres leches. Even though this is quite sweet, I still prefer the tres leches. The red velvet was not bad, don't get me wrong. Alright, so this was from Karina Cakes, located at Osu.